Hi guys, welcome to Shakschat. Well, that's his Shaq's foundation, but can you even see that? Nope. No, you can't see it. It says Shaq's foundation anyway. It says Shakschat up there, and it says Black Lives Matter there. And this is a little feature of the little that's coming. But I have a little. Yeah. Might be changing the logo, I don't know yet, but yeah, it's Shaq's chair that is based off Shaq's foundation, which stands for self-love, healing, affirmations, knowledge and self-love success. Sorry, I don't even know what I stand for, but yeah, this is just like, obviously my page, I hope is self-explanatory, but if it's not, it's a page about healing, about expressing, about accepting your surroundings and trying to be better and stuff like that, because it's still my journey as well, because I've still got a lot to learn, a lot to prove, not prove, but a lot to prove to myself, and a lot of things to overcome. I've got healing to do, etc, etc, and I just feel like I don't want to be so, I can't sit there and try and educate or advise other people as if I'm up here, do you know what I mean? I'm still on everyone else's level, and I'm still learning, I'm still going. I've gone through certain things that other people might have gone, or worse or better, I don't know, do you know what I mean? And I want to just talk about how I deal with certain situations, how I can help other people deal with their situations, and just general trying to be as positive as I can be. Like I've always said, I am not 100% positive. I tell you straight, I'm not 100% positive. Like, I can have my bad days, I'm moody, I'm got like a short span, like a little thing can really trigger me, so you know, I need to work on that. But it's my journey as well as your journey, and I'm not even trying to be like this perfect person, because I'm not. It's just a case where I want to inspire from my imperfections, if that makes sense. Like, that's all I aim to do, is just to inspire, literally, and just help other people. I've always had a passion for helping other people. Sometimes I don't always get it right, no I don't, but I generally have I'm a very giving person, and in like a lot of aspects, sometimes over giving. My sister, yeah, you are. All right. Sometimes a bit over giving, but you know what, it makes me, and that's all you have to look at. There's no point looking at like who's taking advantage and who's not, because it's your life at the end of the day. God will bless you for being you, even though you don't. I'm telling you, I have not always made the right choice, but sometimes you just have to live and learn, and just be grateful for just be grateful for the, I don't know, I don't even know what to say. Like, they're grateful just to be, yes, alive obviously, but I mean like grateful to be able to even make a choice, make a decision, go through that. You might pick the wrong path, you know, you might pick the wrong path, but it's not really the wrong path, because if you want to learn from it and you want to change that way that you had to go, then there's still a beauty in it, picking the wrong decision. Do you know what I'm saying? There's never really a wrong decision, because you always learn from what you go through, always learn from what you go, as much as you want to though. Don't be forward, because you don't say, oh, I've gone through this, and yeah, as when you want to learn from it and you want to be better, you want to change around certain things, you want to really accept what has happened and healed from that, is when you really learn from something, and when you see a beauty in it, you see a positive side to it. You know, you're not just saying, oh, I'm in this, I'm not moving no more, I want to rather go down than go up. You don't want to build yourself back up. Like, I've been in them moments, I have been in them moments, I've run away from certain problems, I've drank, like, not alcoholic excessively, but I mean like but like, I've ran away from my problems, like avoiding them by drinking, by going out, by doing these things, you know, really trying to just run away from it, act like everything's okay. I've always done that though, and that's where, because I started a foundation, well, not a foundation, but it was called Mind, Manifesting Influences Navigates Direction. Obviously there is a mind to do mental health company already out there, so we did my own thing. I did it with a friend, and that was in 2018. But before that, I've always put out like certain things. Everyone knows me for, like, well, not knows me, but I mean, like, a lot of people know that I've always put like positive stuff out there. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm always doing funny stuff, like just trying to make people laugh. Do you know what I'm saying? I've always been that person, and then I kind of dipped, and I wasn't really seeing no positive side to a lot of things. I was just trying to force it. Do you know what I mean? And like, past, from doing mind, like actually trying to start something like a proper thing, since then till now has been such a turnaround. It's been such a learning curve. Like, I've dealt with a lot, I've accomplished a lot, I've overcome a lot, I'm still healing. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like I needed that time to go through certain things, to be able to talk more on experiences. Do you know what I mean? And then now I feel like I'm in such a fresh place where it's just going to be so beautiful. I can just go up from here, because even though as much as I still got a lot to overcome and still like, it's still my journey that I was down here, do you remember me? I got up to here, I'm about here now, and I'm just trying to go up even more, but bring people along with it, because a lot of people are still down here. I'm a little bit further, that I can at least bring some people along. Do you know what I mean? And we all go up together. It's not a case where I'm up here and you're down here and I'm trying to get you to my level. I'm saying we're gonna grow together. I don't care if I know you personally or I don't know you personally. There's so much things that we as humans really try to avoid, and we don't learn, and we don't know a lot of stuff. Like, as much as I don't know everything here, and not everybody might be able to relate to me, it's a case where you might pick out a little certain thing that of my situation that might just sound a tiny little bit like yours, and just turn your situation around. Same way I want to listen to other people's stories. I'm not trying to just give, like, say or tell you to do this or tell you that. Like, I'm a very patient person in that sense, maybe a bit too ever patient still, but it makes me me, do you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like the more patience you have with people, the more that they learn on themselves. Like, I'm not trying to tell you to do this and you have to do this tomorrow. No, you feel the way you feel, you absorb that, you accept that, and you heal from that. You learn, you overcome it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things that I genuinely want to do with this page, with this channel called Shakschat. There's so many different things and aspects of just Shak's Foundation as a whole that I just believe will be so beautiful. And I'm very hard on myself. Like, I do doubt myself a little bit, and I kind of think to myself, oh my god, like, I've made a bad decision. Can I even am I a hypocrite for trying to do this? Do you know what I mean? And then I come to the reality of it, and I'm like, no, because we all do shit. Oops, sorry. We all do stuff that's maybe out of our character, that we thought was out of our character, or maybe we do things that, you know, we look back and I'm like, why the heck did I do that? But it's all about learning from it. As long as you learn from it and you realize, yo, well done. Obviously I know we're old enough to know right from wrong, but sometimes you just caught up in the moment, do you know what I mean? And you don't always pick the right decisions, you don't always do the best thing for you, you don't do the best by other people, you know what I mean? Like, we all, it just happens. We're not perfect, you know. Sometimes we don't intentionally hurt other people or hurt ourselves, but it happens. And as long as you grow from it, you understand it, you understand where it happened, you know, you accept, you apologize, whatever you have to do to overcome it for you or another person or whatever has happened, then, you know, you can only go up from there, you can only learn from it, and that's all it has to be. But yeah, it was just a short intro just to explain a bit about Shak's Foundation, a bit of Shak's chat. Is going to be different videos, hopefully every week. I'm a very workaholic, I can't lie, so we'll see. But it should be very frequent. There's a consistency for me. So hopefully it's going to be quite frequent every week. I'm not going to say it's going to be every week because I know myself, but we'll try. I'm going to hopefully get different guests, talk about their experiences, talk about like advice. Maybe I want to learn from other people as well when I give advice to them. We're going to talk about so many different things, guests, stuff. There's gonna be so many different aspects of Shak's foundation that this is just one part. Shakschat is just one part, but it will be video based, maybe audio, maybe podcasts as well, we'll see. But at the moment just video based. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get different people in here talking about different experiences, what they're going through now, how they overcome certain things. It's just gonna be just beautiful. There's no real if and buts around it. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. And we're gonna grow. We're gonna learn. We're gonna be beautiful. We are beautiful, but we're gonna be even more beautiful. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you. And hopefully see you in the first video. And I did ask before on my polls what would everyone like to see for like the first video, and most people said a story time. So yeah, probably be a story time. Bye.